Hello and welcome to another episode of Jakebytes. I have my co-host Austin with me, a reoccurring guest, and a new guest with us today. Would you
My
like
name
to
is
introduce
Lorenzo.
yourself? Yeah.
Kind of a big deal.
Bro, stealing my entire stick now.
Okay,
I never saw
buddy.
it there. I'm the biggest deal around here.
I think I'm bigger.
That's
Okay,
why.
buddy.
That's why I didn't even flip to you when you said that.
But Jake's
the
the
camera didn't
biggest.
even go to you.
Jake's the biggest.
Jake is the biggest, that's true.
All right. Well, for today's episode, we're going to be rating popsicle flavors. So, let's start from there.
Okay.
So
left to
chocolate.
right.
Unpopular opinion, mythical. They
That is
kind of
unpopular.
That's
they kind of
crazy.
taste like water, but I don't know. There was something about it. You know, growing up, little baby me, little baby Enzo, tot, running around, come in after a long day of playing and hitting other little kids with PVC pipes, and I had one fudge popsicle. My day was complete.
It's because you just like chocolate.
That is true.
Like, don't even lie.
Biased opinion.
All right. Well.
Austin, what's your opinion on it?
All right. Well, where do we think we should put it?
Could use some sauce.
Yeah, I could use some sauce.
Didn't you say mythical?
Mythical, like emotionally, but if you're looking at it on an objective scale, it definitely could use some sauce.
It could use some like
You could
barbecue
use some like
sauce
not
on it.
water.
Yeah, it could use some unwater.
I don't even know what this one is.
You put it on there. What do you mean you don't know what it is?
I don't know what it is. I found the flavor.
Big dog.
Bro, that
Okay.
looks like one of the thingies where it's like a kind of like Jolly Rancher thing. I'm so helpful.
It might be.
It might be.
Hold up, let me
Oh
try
my
to
god, this
search
guy's
it
your
up.
first image searching because he doesn't remember what he put on the tier list 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's.
For everyone listening, we just made this tier list like 10 minutes ago, and this guy doesn't even remember what he put on it.
Yeah, they're the Jolly Rancher popsicles. So,
Dude, I guess that. Okay, anyway, Jolly Rancher popsicle. I think Jolly Ranchers, me personally, are pretty good.
I think it should go in pretty good too.
I
'cause
love
they're
pretty good.
popsicles. I mean, I love Jolly Ranchers.
I'd say delicious.
I'll put in pretty
Jolly
good.
Rancher
I've never
thing.
had it, so I can't say it's like something.
But I'd say a Jolly Rancher popsicle sounds really good.
It sounds good, but like you never
It
know.
sounds
The chocolate,
good and it
chocolate
does
pop-
taste good.
I'd say pretty good.
Chocolate
Okay,
popsicle sounds good, but it's kind of like
Just kind of just cardboardish.
Cardboardish.
So you should have
That's
put
the
in
best way
pretty
I'm
good.
gonna describe it, man.
What are you doing?
Drag it.
All right,
there you
Rocket
go.
Pop.
Unmythical.
But yeah,
Rock-
mythical.
yeah, I think it should go mythical.
Rocket Pop is mythical.
Like
There's
these
nothing
flavors.
better. There's nothing better. Than
Jake, you're gonna say you
playing
don't like
outside.
it because you only like pizza.
I remember one time when I was in 5th grade, the
Okay,
teachers
buddy.
gave us Rocket Pops, and we were in the cafeteria, and I was eating with my friend. And he had the Rocket Pop, and I went up to him, and I just, like, completely just in his mouth. And he looked at me, and he was like, I hate you. And I was like, they're pretty good, though. He was like, yeah. So, yeah, mythical. That's my myth.
Cool.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Mythical.
All right, so we agree mythical.
I concur.
All right.
I concur.
Next we got cherry.
Cherry?
Cherry's pretty good.
I love cherry.
Yeah, cherry.
I think it should be
I'd
in
put in
gourmet.
delicious.
Only delicious.
Gourmet.
It's like gourmet.
Yeah, it's like gourmet.
Cherry,
Gourmet.
dude.
Yeah, it's
it
not
is.
better as a rocket pop though.
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
It's not.
I know. I'm not. You and I agree with this guy, and he's just like.
I'm sorry.
We got orange.
I don't really like just orange.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm gonna say
Mid.
delicious.
Mid.
We should put in could use some sauce because there's no way that's better than the Jolly
Guys, there's
Rancher.
no way we were saying that the orange is actually worse than a chocolate right now, guys.
I say
No, I think it
put
should be in the
some
same
sauce
tier.
above chocolate.
That's because Jake doesn't like anything that's fruit.
It was even slightly healthy. Can't do it.
All right, we agree could use some sauce above chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't.
We got
Like,
some.
whatever.
We got the ice age popsicles.
Don't. I've never had those in my
Ice-
life.
Yeah, I have never.
I haven't had them either.
Why'd you put?
Why'd
Where did you
put
even
them on
find
there?
these? I've never heard of these before.
I've never heard of these.
The ice age.
I just found them.
Dude, did you
Bro,
find
got
these
the
in the
limited
Ice Age?
edition.
Yeah,
ones
where did you
over
find
here.
these?
Did a mammoth deliver these to you?
Here, do we want to look at the full thing?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
guess.
Jarvis. Expand.
Those actually look really good.
Those
Though.
actually-
Lemonade,
they're-
strawberry.
There's gummy in it?
Do they have
Gummy
gummy
in it?
candy? Oh, dude, those
That might be good.
That might be. I'm gonna say ungodly.
I don't know.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Never
I haven't
God,
had
we
it
haven't
before, so we
had it.
can't put it that high. Maybe you could put it in gourmet.
Gourmet.
think-
yeah, I
yeah.
said gourmet.
I think gourmet.
Because it's a
Why is
trustworthy
it so
popsicle
big?
brand. The popsicle brand is literally popsicle.
But they have gummy candies.
They have gummy candy. That's why we gotta put it because we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
All right, this is just
The summer classic, but
the whole
This-
thing.
you can do it, Jake.
This
The
random
summer
assortment
classic.
of fun pops.
Dude,
I mess with Fun Pops.
I'm messing
I
with you.
also mess with fun
I say they go in
Pops.
ungodly.
Ungodly.
I think they go ungodly as well.
Yeah.
I think they go in gourmet just because the yellow one and the purple one are just so bad.
That is true.
But
The blue one is so
bad?
good.
The purple one is actually straight buns, dude.
Yeah, the purple one sucks.
I understand the yellow one.
Sorry. Yeah,
But
no.
like the purple one's not that bad.
No, it's awful.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. It's so bad. It's stinky.
Are you sure?
Okay,
All
bud.
right. I agree with gourmet.
Wait, that's what you sound like.
Shush.
Oh, shut up.
Jake, you're really gonna take that.
Next we got grape.
I hate grape. It's the
I hate
worst. It's
grape.
the worst. Garbage. Put it in garbage.
I think it could use some sauce.
No,
'Cause, like some,
I say delicious.
Garbage. Actually,
Yeah,
you're,
put it
the
in
grape-
Garabagee.
Personal opinion, grape is better than orange.
no.
Yes.
No, it doesn't
That-
even taste
that
like
is a
grape. It doesn't
personal
even taste
opinion.
like
That is
grape.
definitely a personal opinion.
That is definitely an opinion. It doesn't matter
it's
if
a
it's wrong.
personal one-man opinion.
Grape tastes nothing
That's like an
grape.
original
It tastes
thought,
like
dude.
Why is it always grape that has like such a harsh opinion?
it tastes like charcoal because,
Because
it doesn't
okay,
taste good.
listen,
It doesn't
here's a
taste
little
like grape.
here's a little history fact for you guys. Ben and Jerry's, right? Ben and Jerry. Jerry was in love with Ben's wife, and Ben's wife was like, "If you can make grape flavor that tastes like actual grape, I'll leave him for you." He tried for like 5 years, couldn't do it, because he found this out. Grape has an enzyme in it that when it's tried to recreate, when it is when you try to recreate it, there you go. It just completely goes away, and it's like one of the key flavors of grape. That is that enzyme. So it is literally impossible to replicate grape flavor.
And the grape artificial flavor sucks. It's so bad. It tastes horrible.
It tastes
hate
like
it.
grape skin.
Like
No, it doesn't. It tastes like something I found on the side of the
It
road.
tastes like sadness.
like I don't like grape soda, but I like grape popsicles. I think
Jake,
they
you don't
taste
like.
good.
You talk to. I don't like fruity soda.
It's true.
This guy would see a cherry
Jake.
Pepsi and a regular Pepsi and take the regular Pepsi. Like, what is wrong with this guy?
Would you take a regular Pepsi over a cherry Pepsi? A cherry Pepsi?
Yes.
Yeah,
Bro,
this guy doesn't
okay,
like fruit.
Nope, get him
Because
out.
he's big.
I think it should be Austin Bites now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it should. And I think we should
Austin
put.
Bites.
I think we should put purple in garbage thoughts.
I think it
put
should be
a-
mid. I don't
put
think it
purple in
deserves to be
Garabagee.
It
better
deserves
than
garbage.
chocolate.
It deserves to be better than chocolate. It deserves to be worse than chocolate.
Did you ever notice that you misspelled garbage?
I didn't put that on there. That was
Garage.
shitty.
Oh, that's weird.
Garbage.
That's why I've been calling it Garabagee.
That's why we gotta put it in garage.
Garbage.
Garage.
I think it goes in mid if you guys aren't gonna say anything. That
Okay, then
since you
mid.
guys are like
Fine, mid.
garbage.
It's garbage, bro. Oh my gosh.
Garbage, but
You know what is garbage?
Now we got the SpongeBob popsicle.
peak.
Overrated.
I never had one, so I can't say anything.
It's overrated. I'm sorry, it's overrated.
I'd say
not even that good.
I'd
I was
say
about to
ungodly.
cry.
It's not even that good.
What's
My
with the
soul
cry?
just left my body.
It's not even
I
that
don't
good.
like the SpongeBob pops.
I didn't say I didn't like them much. They're not that good.
They may be horribly deformed, but they're pea.
They're not about to be deformed. I don't care if they're deformed. He's
And
deformed, and I'm fine with him.
I might be biased.
So it doesn't matter.
What did I do to you, bro?
I love SpongeBob, dude. I
Like
have
you
a-
said, that grape was
Magic
good.
the Gathering.
When I was
Last
little
year,
kid, I had a
bro.
SpongeBob
7
blanket,
o'clock.
bro. I still have that blanket.
Jake, don't
I
even,
just love
don't even
SpongeBob,
stop.
dude.
Okay, thoughts
my
on putting the
goat.
SpongeBob popsicle in at most pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. I'm
Guys,
done.
why is
I'm
I'd
orange?
say- I'd say
I'll-
Why is
delicious.
orange? It could use some sauce. Orange is not that bad.
I'd say delicious for the SpongeBob popsicle.
Would we put the SpongeBob popsicle above the Jolly Rancher?
I've never had the Jolly Rancher popsicle, but a Jolly Rancher popsicle sounds better to me than a SpongeBob popsicle.
I think we put
like
it
the SpongeBob
behind it.
popsicle is like your childhood, bro.
No.
Like
nobody,
CC's
nobody
pizza. It only
remembers.
tastes good when you're
Nobody remembers a Jolly Rancher popsicle from their childhood. They're not like, oh my god, the Jolly Rancher popsicle. It's bringing back memories.
But guys,
But that's the same thing for the.
do we remember the taste of the SpongeBob popsicle, or the horrific ugliness of the SpongeBob popsicle?
The horrific
taste, and the
ugliness.
taste.
the fun of
brings
it
me
was
here.
always gambling to see if you would get a perfect one.
Which
Guys,
is just
so wait.
physically impossible.
So we're talking about
It's
the fact that the
possible.
food isn't even the part that we like, and we like the fact that it's ugly.
Okay, objectively, I think SpongeBob popsicle pretty good under Jolly Rancher.
Are you hearing that?
Yeah, no, I think there's a monkey on the loose.
I can't say that.
Okay, we got the Spider-Man popsicle now.
Also overrated.
Okay, I
You just this guy says everything's
I
overrated.
disagree with that one.
Because it
Lars.
is. Like, dude, popcorn's not that good.
I,
The stupid
He said the
SpongeBob popsicle-
McDonald's fries were overrated.
They
on
are.
McDonald's
They
episode.
are. They're soggy.
Dude, my precious MSG fries.
They're
are
soggy and sad.
good.
bro,
Okay, guys, hot take. I like soft fries.
Yeah, I think you're just like a
Agreed.
I
weirdo.
concur.
Okay.
Go-
Soft fries are great.
Jake, that's because you don't have
when
any
you pick
teeth.
them
Because
up,
all you
when
eat is pizza, so you
when
can't eat
get
anything
them out
that's
the
hard.
box and they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I love those. I save
And,
those
you,
for
and they
last.
just fit in the
Guys,
sauce container
guys.
so well. It's so good.
Jake can't eat
Bro, wait,
soft fries,
hear me
hard
out.
fries, because he doesn't have teeth.
Because of all the pizza.
Because of all the pizza
And the Mountain Dew.
and the Mountain Dew. Since he was a baby, all he ate.
Both hitting the merit right now.
Anyway,
Anyways,
back to what we were talking about. Spider-Man
Yeah,
popsicle
anyway.
put in garbage. It's not garbage. It's not garbage. It's not garbage.
I say delicious.
It does not go above this
I
spider.
don't,
The
it does not go
the
above
spider sponge
SpongeBob, bro.
popsicle.
I say pretty good.
I think pretty good, but put it behind the SpongeBob.
Yeah. Yeah.
Though I know Jace would
All right.
definitely disapprove of
Orange
that.
creamsicle, mythical.
Mythical. If you don't put that in mythical, bro, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash out.
Orange creamsicle lid.
I'm gonna crash out.
Austin, I see you over there. What's your opinion?
So I have some orange creamsicle gumballs, right? Guys,
No,
I think orange creamsicle is overrated.
bro, Austin,
I think it's overrated.
Austin, stop rage baiting.
I mean,
I'm not
okay,
rage baiting.
listen.
Yes, you are.
Taking based off of everybody's opinion here, since I've never had this one or have heard of it, I'm gonna say ungodly
we should put in.
Guys, I think you
because
go.
I don't think it's on the same tier as
It's
the
not.
Rocket
It's not as
Pop.
good as orange. Just like
I
normal
can't,
orange.
bro. I can't. This is like my favorite. This is my favorite thing in all of life.
No, it's
It
not.
literally is orange, and it has a cream filling. What are you saying? It's not as good as orange.
It's not as good as orange. The
So
cream
good.
stinks.
Have you ever gone to Dairy
You
Queen
don't like
before?
whipped cream, dude.
I don't like whipped cream because I have trauma attached to whipped cream.
That's what you sound like.
I almost died.
Okay.
Womp womp.
Well, I almost died of orange creamsicle. I almost choked on my gum.
There was one time I was eating a deep fried mozzarella stick, and then it would, like the cheese like stretched, and I started choking on it, and then I had to like pull it out.
I did the same thing when I
Oh
was like
my-
7.
Bro.
Dude, I did mine when I was 8.
Dude, they're good. Speaking of good, we should put orange creamsicle in garbage. Thoughts?
No.
Nah, I'm
That's
not.
not a popsicle.
Okay, I'm not.
That's not a popsicle.
That's not a popsicle.
That's not a popsicle.
I don't care. We're rating
Honorable mention.
Orange
Okay.
creamsicle. Okay,
Honorable
real talk.
mention.
We can put it in gourmet or ungodly.
I think ungodly. I think ungodly. I'll settle for ungodly. I'm still gonna tweak out later.
Would you
though.
rather have a rocket pop or an orange creamsicle?
A rocket pop.
A rocket pop.
I forgot that this was an ice cream, but still.
That's not.
Lorenzo,
We
be
cannot
so
rate
for real
that,
with me
bro.
right now.
Come
I'm
on,
being
man.
No.
for real.
Be so for real right
You
now.
brought that in here, but
You
not a
gotta
snow
get the
cone?
red, white, and blue.
No, 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 no.
Okay, fine.
Sorry, that was loud.
Get that. Get that out of here.
All right, so now we got the orange flavor.
The
This is
orange
for each of
flavor-
the different flavor pops.
I would definitely put it above put you some sauce.
It's better than grape. It's better than green. It's better than pink.
I would put it pretty good above SpongeBob.
Okay, let's rank them best through worst so we can get like a tier. Blue's the best, right? Like we're all
Yeah,
not gonna
blue's
lie
the
to
best.
ourselves.
Blue's the best. Blue, red, and pink are like top.
Blue should be like mythical or
Blue should be
ungodly.
mythical.
Yeah,
It's
blue's
actually like
mythical.
peak.
Like
Listen,
they're the first ones gone.
in my personal opinion, red is the second best.
Yeah, red is
I
definitely second
concur.
best.
I concur.
Jake. It's because it's
Jake,
cherry,
you're not.
and he doesn't like cherries.
Oh my god, this guy.
The grape?
No, the
No,
grape is
the
the
grape
worst
is
one.
awful.
The grape is bad. I'm sorry.
Grape is awful. Grape
I'm sorry.
sucks.
I'm sorry, dude.
I mean,
This would
I'm
be
not
there in
sorry.
this
He
corner,
might
and
be
this
sorry.
guy's
I'm not
punching
sorry
up,
either.
man.
All right, well, I think the red flavor goes in gourmet then.
Closer to the mic.
Yeah, Jake, you can't lean away from the mic. They can't hear you.
The red flavor goes in gourmet.
I'll put it on godly, but if you want to put it in gourmet, that works.
Yeah, fine.
Now we got the orange.
Orange, you gotta put in. I would put in delicious.
Yeah, I would say delicious.
I think pink is next.
Pink. Oh my god, pink is so peak. I love pink so
I
much.
think
Put
pink
that
is-
on Good Golly.
Also delicious. It is not better
I
than
think-
cherry. Be so for
I just love watermelon.
green. I think is like could use some sauce.
Yeah, green could use some salt.
Green is alright.
It's kind of like watery compared to the
Yeah, it's
red.
kinda like
It
water.
is.
Like I can't really tell what the flavor's supposed to be. Like, are you supposed to be lime? You just kind of taste like a watered down.
Don't you
Mountain
dare
Dew.
say it, boy.
We're putting grape in garbage, Jake.
Yeah,
No,
garbage.
goes in
No, it
garbage.
has to be
Putting it in
garbage.
garbage.
It has
It's
to
the
be
worst.
garbage.
It's actually so bad.
I actually do like I'll have them because like well it's popsicles. I'm gonna eat the popsicles. I paid for them. Let's be so for real. But like,
Grape is God.
No.
Yes.
Grape is garbage.
No.
Grape is
Grape is
garbagey.
garbage, Jake. Be so
I think
for
we should put it in mid.
No.
No, could we have the other purple one in
Okay,
mid?
this one's even worse.
That is true. Put it in
It
garbage.
tastes like brown.
It.
it tastes like
I'm
brown.
gonna
It tastes like
brown.
Genuinely, I eat that. I feel like it's like yelling at me. I'm gonna brown every single
It's
time. I eat it.
disgusting.
Put
Now
it
we
in-
got now we
in
got
my
the
mouth.
push pops.
Guys, I
Push-ups
have
are
an
so
emotional
good.
connection to push pops because in my old school, they would sell them at the
Jake,
lunch
why did you
line,
pull up the Shrek
and it
push-up
would
when
be
we first
so
got it?
good.
Yeah, why'd you pull up?
It was the first one I found.
There's
How-
no way that was the first one you found. That is such a niche thing. I don't think I've ever even seen an ad for those.
I
That was
don't
like the
know.
first
Is this thing
one.
on?
Yes,
Yes.
it's on.
Push-ups should go in what?
I think it should be in delicious.
Yeah,
or gourmet.
definitely delicious. Because like they're very.
They're
specific.
good, but then they make the like the
Yeah, they make your
You'll
hands
figure it out.
sticky and they
Yeah.
make the cardboard all wet.
They
oh,
all
when
make
the
you
cardboard
sticky.
gets wet, it's so bad. I just kind of throw it away.
Now
after.
we got
Dude,
a
when the
bomb
cardboard gets
pop.
wet, I just start eating the cardboard.
just go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now we got a bomb pop banana fudge.
I never had one.
Me personally, I never had one, but that looks delicious. I would put it in gourmet.
I would put in gourmet too. That thing looks.
Mm-mm.
This is for you.
No, I'm gonna say this right now.
Jake, if you
I
say
think
anything-
banana flavored popsicles are disgusting.
He
'Cause-
doesn't like fruit, guys.
No,
Dude,
I literally
Jake,
like the grape
Jake.
ones.
You're gonna wake up tonight. You're gonna look out your window.
Wait, guys. I figured it out. You know the reason why he likes grape? Because it
What?
doesn't taste like grape. Because it doesn't taste like a fruit. That's
I
why.
hate you.
That's why he likes
I
grape.
hate this
What am I
guy.
saying? Jake, you're gonna wake up tonight. You're gonna look out your window. You're gonna see a 2007 Saturn Vue. It's gonna be me, and I'm gonna get you
Why?
because you don't like
What do you mean
any
by that?
good flavors.
If there's a pizza popsicle, he'd probably be like,
I love my
Is there
pizza
one that
popsicle.
exists? Hold on.
Jake,
Jake,
don't look right now.
Jake.
I need to know.
Of course he needs to know.
Pizza.
I need to
Of
know.
course.
Flavored
He needs to feed his addiction.
popsicle.
Just feed us after.
This Jake guy.
There's pizza flavored ice cream.
Ugh.
Anyways, I'm
Garbage.
gonna have to say garbage.
No,
No.
no. If you
No.
think grape is good, the banana pop goes in gourmet, bro. I'm
Yeah,
just
it goes
saying.
in
Yeah, I think it
gourmet.
should go in gourmet
It goes
or
in gourmet.
or top of delicious.
Yeah, top of delicious or
Top of
gourmet. You cannot
delicious
say
gourmet.
banana pop is so much better than Jake. You make me mad. I think.
You say this like every single time.
Jake,
Because
I think
you-
you're- I think you're-
Jake,
I
we
think
go
you're
to lunch
sticky.
and you ask me to get you bananas.
You have the worst taste.
Yeah,
And then you
normal
don't even eat 'em.
bananas are
You don't even
good.
eat 'em.
Anything that's flavored banana sucks.
You don't even eat the bananas.
I think
though.
it's because
What is? I just heard Schmitty
things-
yell.
I heard
Yeah.
Schmitty go, no.
no.
Exactly. Even when the producers are against you, dude, I think that's saying
Okay,
something.
Yeah,
fine,
dude,
fine.
that was
I'll put it
literally
in
a sign.
gourmet.
Gourmet.
Gourmet for you nerds.
Yes, gourmet.
All right.
Is that it?
Guys, why is the other purple popsicle in mid? We should put it in the garbage too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you
put it in
should.
garbage.
No, but that one looks better. Let's be so.
Hey, okay,
fair.
it does look better. You know what?
It
Fine,
does.
fine. It can
Fine,
stay.
it can stay in it.
Okay.
I think this is a pretty good tier list. Besides, Crimsicle should not be an ungodly. I think it
Cry
should be
about
a
it.
mythical. I will later. I probably will later.
Okay. So now we're gonna move to our next segment and just talk about popsicles in general.
Okay.
Popsicles are overrated.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
They when you get to a certain age, they just stop hitting.
It's like a little kid exclusive.
Ah,
I mean, they're not like horrible. They don't.
They're
taste
definitely
awful.
not horrible,
But they're
no.
just like.
Why would you have like frozen fruit juice mixed with water when you can freaking go down to Ben and Jerry's and just get like chunky monkey ice cream?
What's your
Chunky
obsession with Ben and
monkey
Jerry's? And
ice
why did you
I
pick,
love Ben and
Why did
Jerry's.
you pick chunky?
I think
monkey?
we're
Because
gonna
that's
have
my
to do
favorite
another
Ben and
ice
Jerry's.
I like
cream.
Cherry Garcia.
I think we're gonna have to do an ice
I know.
cream episode and invite a certain guest back.
Which cast?
You've been in like the past like 3 episodes.
Yeah, you
already.
need to get
No,
out.
which
you need to
gu-
get
no,
out
which
already.
guest?
You're
Not
becoming
you,
a
bro.
co-host.
Not you, bro. Get out.
I wasn't supposed to be here. Mary just didn't want to come.
Yeah,
Because
it's
he's lazy.
like
Oh,
he's lazy. He's-
Oh wait, I was about to say. Okay.
All right. So, I'm gonna say this now. I think when it comes to, like the specified popsicle flavors that we said, nobody actually gets them anymore. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like when you were younger, you got them, but like,
I don't remember the last time that I've seen anyone be like, "Can I please get a SpongeBob popsicle?
if I'm ever at, if I'm
Can I please have a fudgesicle?"
Can I?
Like-
Can I?
oh my, no, that's not a popsicle. That's the wrong thing.
Jake, what are you talking about?
What?
I was
Dude,
thinking
it's
of
just gotta be
I was
yucky.
thinking of those things that they're on a stick. They got chocolate covering, and then there's like ice cream in them.
Girl, you talking about drumsticks?
Not drumsticks.
Ooh, don't play with
I
me
love
about my
drumsticks, dude. I
I
had
love
a drumstick the other day. It
We
was so
need
good. I got some
we
of the
need to do
chocolate
ice
shirt
cream
and I felt
flavors
big.
next. But like nobody ever has any of these in their freezer anymore.
Actually, I had some push-ups in there for like 2 years. They're still in there. They're like freezer. Actually, no, we got rid of them. a few
Like the
months
ones that I always tend to have are the grape Like the normal three: cherry, orange, and grape.
You're disgusting.
Those normal ones, yeah. These ones. That one, and that one. Those packs, they usually
How
have
did
it.
you choose like one of the best and then two of the worst flavors possible? Did you like?
No, those are how they're packaged together. Those three
Orange
flavors
is
are
good. I don't know what this orange slander is about. It
It's
makes me
not
mad.
like orange.
Okay.
Slander.
It makes me
I
mad.
just personally don't like orange.
Why do you not like
No.
orange?
I just don't.
I don't think orange
don't
is
like it either.
I
bad,
never like artificial
but
orange.
I think
Or yellow.
grape is
Don't
better
like
than it.
I think you're so
You're
wrong.
wrong. I think you're stupid.
I think
You're incorrect.
I think Jake doesn't like fruit.
I concur with that statement because it's true.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Guys, just where did it go?
These things.
Buddy whipped that out on Amazon. Okay.
These are what I would always get in like my fruit. I'd get them in my.
Why are they condensating?
I don't know.
They
40
look okay.
calories?
Per pop.
But,
Per pop.
that's not bad.
40
That is really
calories
not
per
bad.
pop?
Yeah, that's not that
That's
bad.
quite bad. Look at how small they are.
That's not like an actual like.
But nobody's gonna be sitting there eating like all of them, going.
You would.
Maybe you would.
You would.
Dude,
You
when I
would.
was 8, I accidentally, like, genuinely didn't even realize. I ate a 2.5 pound bag of chocolate chips in one sitting.
Why did you? That's you.
I know, listen. If I can do that at 8 on accident, can you tell me an adult man who wouldn't down 18 of those itty bitty popsicles?
Yeah, I know one right now.
A
His name is-
sensible man.
You're not sensible, Jake.
Yeah, you are not.
Who said I was a man?
Jake, you're not.
I'm below the age of 18. Okay.
Guys, I'm excited.
I
for
don't
this
like
next
you
part.
guys. This is.
I think. I think Jake doesn't know the difference between the right and left, guys. Jake, when you drive, you gotta do this.
You gotta
I hate
let
you.
go of the wheel. Or you're like holding the wheel.
No, he lets go of it, and he goes,
And then he crashes.
yeah.
I forgot which way L faces.
I don't. Why do you laugh
I
like
think he
that?
has to like reverse. He's like, wait,
You left like a little, what do they call it? Meerkat.
Well, I have to
What?
be quiet.
hyena?
No, not hyena. The little like rat thing.
Would you call me a rat now?
No, I'm not calling you a rat. I'm calling you a meerkat.
Meerkats don't laugh. Wait, do they? Wait, like Timon and Pumbaa?
Yeah,
Yeah, meerkat. Okay, yeah. What? Since when do they do that?
pretty sure they do
Since
that.
like last update, dude.
They.
Yeah, dude. Imagine not being in the server in the ecological period.
How are we gonna hear this?
Imagine not being alive during Mesopotamia.
Jake,
Jake.
how do you think we're gonna hear this?
Jake. No. Oh, that's disrespectful to me, dude. That's disrespectful.
Guys, what are we doing?
We're looking at a meerkat laughing.
That's a weird-looking
uncontrollably when
popsicle,
it's
dude.
zombies.
Yeah.
It's
That is
weird
a-
looking popsicle.
That is so weird.
You know what else is weird?
There's like a little screen here instead of having like the push button.
Guys, do you know what else is weird? The fact
What?
that Jake likes grape. I think that's weird.
That is true. That is true. That
Jake,
is
I think we
quite
should go back
weird.
to popsicles and get off this meerkat, bro.
I
But look at
concur.
him. He's so adorable.
YouTube.com wants to allow notifications. Jake. Wow.
What?
What?
Why'd you click allow?
Nah, but like, yeah, a lot of popsicles. You don't really see them anymore. Nobody like specifically goes after them. You know what I mean?
Unless you have like a very specific crate.
Or if you have
wake
kids.
Up, you
If you have
wake up at
kids.
4 in the morning on like a Tuesday and you're like, oh, I need a rocket pop right now.
That too. Rocket Pops tend to be a popsicle that people have,
Or tend to be.
or tend to be.
Pre-10.
or the flavor pops. Like you tell me you wouldn't get that for like a party that you're having with your friends during the summer.
I would get those and then
What?
don't worry about it.
Why did bro just whip?
What me with?
Guys, what are we doing? Guys. Get out.
Get out.
I think. Popsicle.
Start when you're ready, Jake.
Nah, but
Jake, grape isn't good.
Grape is
What?
not good.
what is wrong with grape?
You're shaped like one.
Yep.
So a wise man once told me that they can't replicate the grape flavor.
Yeah, I heard that back in the village. Back in my village when I studied in the mountains.
Back in ancient Mesopotamia.
From a great.
I studied back
a
in
great
what,
wizard.
1943?
A man who studied the ancient texts of Benjamin and Gerald.
Ah,
guys ever watch National Treasure?
Riley.
No. Okay. Anyway. Sorry.
We need to steal the Declaration.
So it has nothing to do with popsicles. I was just. You said Benjamin Franklin. I thought of him.
I did not say Benjamin Franklin.
You said Benjamin something.
I said Benjamin
Jake.
and Gerald,
Jake,
like Ben and Gerald.
Look at me now. I have a question.
Yeah.
You look like you're.
If you.
When someone talks about the movie of like devastation.
I forgot what I was saying.
I don't see how grape flavor is that bad. I don't know what you're on about.
Because it doesn't taste like grapes. I love grapes. It doesn't taste like grapes.
They did surgery on a grape.
It tastes like yucky, caca, stinky.
No.
And it's gross.
No.
And it's big yucky. And if you're out here talking about some grape is so much better than orange.
Hear me-
Shut up.
hear me out. What if they just crushed grapes into like a fine particle?
You would have to cook the grapes in order to dehydrate them into a powder in order to put them in ice cream without watering down the ice cream or separating. By cooking the grapes, you get rid of that enzyme. The grapes will keep their flavor, but it will not transfer to something else.
Yeah, Jake, read a book.
Jake's never done chemistry class before. Only equations he knows is equations in his belly.
The only equation he knows
Reaction,
is
sorry.
bread plus sauce plus cheese equals pizza.
A
Pizza.
little bit of pepperoni.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Guys, why are we talking about pizza right now?
Talking about a pizza flavor.
I mean, it's
popsicles.
called Jakebytes.
You say this
You
every
say that
episode.
every
You say
episode.
this every episode.
It's called Jakebytes for a reason because you take a big
Jakebytes
bite
for
out
a
of
reason.
food.
It's
Says
like up
the
there. It
man
says
with
it
the
right
most
there.
L takes in human history.
Yes, this is right there. Hold on.
Dude, when I was back in ancient Mesopotamia,
No, it's in the top there.
This is right here. This is right here.
No, it's
Yes,
on
it
the top
does.
left.
no, it
Yes,
says
it does.
it says it
Top
right
left.
here.
Yes, it does.
It says it right here.
No, it says like right
No,
here.
right there.
It says it like right
No,
Over
it says it
there.
right here. What are you talking?
All right. Wow.
Bro shouldn't be recording when we're recording some more special Jakebytes.
No, it's not, guys. We don't have to do that. This person gotta keep it quiet.
This is our new ASMR episode.
Jake, we can't even hear you.
Jake,
Yeah, I know. I can.
Jake, 7 o'clock last night. Do you remember what you did to me? You put the camera on me. We can't hear you.
Now we can.
Jakebytes. Season 1, episode 4. The Great Popsicle.
Actually, that's the wrong episode. It's episode 5.
Is it?
Yeah, it's episode 5. We did
Episode
the
three
beat down
was
all
yesterday.
time. Yes.
No, episode 3 was yesterday.
Oh yeah, we
Episode
did.
three was yesterday.
We did record episode 4.
Are you sure?
This is episode 5.
Are you sure? You're not even the host. How do you
Yes.
know? Jakebytes season 1, episode 5. You said that really loud, by the way. Catch. One card in Magic the Gathering.
Oh my god.
I actually created Magic the Gathering.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No.
Yes.
No.
I just ate the mic.
No.
Jake, sometimes when he's playing Magic the Gathering, he kind of like eats them like
What if we gather,
popsicles.
what if we gather our thoughts and start talking about
Magic the
popsicles?
Gathering. Popsicle.
You guys know?
No.
No.
I mean, we should finish it. I mean, we've already said everything we need to say. All Jake wants to talk about is popsicles.
Okay.
How
no.
grape is good when it's not.
It's really not.
It's not good.
Wait, guys,
I think it's
okay.
okay, but it's not like good.
I think we can agree to disagree. Grape sucks. Let's move on to the next topic. What other flavors are we thinking of talking about here?
Why you guys don't think the creamsicle should be in mythical? Maybe that should be a topic of conversation.
It's
to talk
overrated.
about.
It's overrated.
No, it's not.
Is
I
it
think Austin just had overexposure.
Yeah, probably.
What
you,
does
have,
that
you have orange
mean?
creamsicle flavored gumballs. You eat orange creamsicle flavor more than one usually does. The reason
Yeah.
orange
I didn't
creamsicle
eat
tastes
that
so
many.
good
I've
is
had
because
this
you
for like
don't have
4
as much.
months.
But you still eat them. When's the
No.
last time you had an orange creamsicle?
Orange creamsicle? Like an actual orange creamsicle? Like
Yeah,
6
like an
months
actual
ago.
6 months ago.
6 months was a long. That was in winter.
Your taste buds might have.
It doesn't matter.
Your taste buds might have evolved.
My taste, they don't evolve
Austin
that
wants
fast.
to be me so bad.
You,
Meow.
You look like a confused dog, Austin.
you know what confuses me, Jake?
Anyways,
What does that
That's why you
even
lost
mean?
that call.
fellas, I think we should end the episode.
I also
Yes, I agree.
think we should wrap it up.
Yeah, we should wrap it up. So
Wrap it up, buddy.
we're gonna be heading off here. Any shout outs that we want to give that isn't my mother?
I want to give a shout out to the.
Jake's mom.
I want to shout out not the guy who made it.
I want to shout
Purple
out Austin's
popsicles.
hamster.
I want
wanna
to shout out
the-
one of our producers, Merriman. It's his birthday today. Wish him a
birthday.
happy
Yeah, wish him
birthday.
a happy birthday, Austin
birthday.
Merriman.
Happy
Our
birthday, Merriman. We're not singing, bro. Happy birthday right now.
birthday to you. Happy
Guys.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Merriman. Happy birthday to you. Oh, Trent.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up. Sorry.
way too bad.
Okay, don't.
Okay. Sorry. But,
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
Yeah, we've been done.
Wait, I have a
Yeah,
shout out. I want to shout out the guy that made creamsicle.
No, okay.
popsicles.
We're
Okay.
gonna cut it off. when the
Shout out
birthday
to
thing
Ben and
happens.
Jerry.
Guys,
shout out to Papa Schmitty and stay in school and don't do drugs.
And make sure you eat food. It's healthy for you.
Yeah, a lot of food.
Not a lot.
Not
Have some.
not
Not a lot.